I'm going abroad, and of course I will take all of my books with me, because where I'm gonna go without them. And I'm so excited that I'm going. Ooh. I decided to make this little video about how I will choose my books, which books I will bring with me abroad. I thought it will be fun to do this together, and also I wanted to show you all my unread books, because you have never seen my unread books, so my TBR, like my physical TBR. This is an opportunity for you to see my unread books, and also I will choose with you all the books that I will bring with me in this trip. So let's go! I will now show you my physical TBR. So, hi again. This is my shelf with my unread books. I have two shelves actually, this one and this one. These all are my unread English books. I have here another shelf with my unread Russian and Romanian books, but we will talk about just my unread English books. And we will choose which one of them I will bring with me in this trip. Starting right now. I have here a big stack of unread books, like a lot. Let's count them. 23 books. It's not actually that much, but they are a lot. So for a few months I am packed. I don't need any more books. I really don't know which ones to take with me, because I don't know how much time I will have to read, but I don't want to be out of books in case I will need to have something to read. But I know also that I will buy some books there in the country that I'm going. So oh, this is tough. Let's start with this first pack of books. Oh, this one. Okay. So, the first book in this pack is The Man Like Gods by H.G. Wells. I have read by him Invisible Man, I think it's the name of the book. Will I read this book in my trip? That's a very good question. I think I will do 3 piles, so definitely no, definitely yes, and maybe. And this one I think I will put in maybe pile. I will put it here in maybe pile. Okay, so the next one, it's 12 Years a Slave, a true story. I have heard that there is a movie based on this book, but I haven't seen the movie and I haven't read this book too, but I don't know if I am in the mood to read it. Okay, this will be, I think, a pass. It will be in no pile. Those We Left Behind. It's a mystery thriller, I think, something like that. Yeah, this one also no. I don't think I'm gonna be in the mood for a mystery thriller there, but it will be a good book to read in autumn, so maybe when I will come back home I will read it. Okay, Lesson in Chemistry. This one is new in my collection. I have bought it in my last trip. I think I will take this one because I wanted to read it. Yeah, I think I will take this one. I want to read it. It's a book about a chemist, and I think it's about women empowerment, about feminism, and it's really interesting. So this book, it's about a chemist, Elizabeth Zolt, that is not an average woman. In fact, Elizabeth Zolt will be the first to point out that there is no such thing. The book is set in the early 60s, and she works in an all-male team in the Hastings Research Institute, but as you know, in the 60s there wasn't so much equality between women and men, so I think something will happen there. Yes, she was forced to resign, and she reluctantly signs on as the host of a cooking show, Supper at 6. I think I will enjoy this book as I love this book about the woman empowerment, how women lived in the early 60s, and I have also read the first page in the bookshop, and I really enjoyed the writing style, so this will go in the pile, yes. Okay, Summon King, The Invention of Wings. Summon Kid, sorry. I have read by her The Secret Life of Bees, and this is one of my favorite books. The Secret Life of Books brought out the themes as racism, as parent-child, father-daughter relationship. She writes very good the relationship between people. I don't know what this book is about, but I think I will enjoy it. I bought it also in Bulgaria, I think. Yeah, because it was cheap, and I wanted to read something more by Simon Kid, but I don't know if I'll bring it with me now. I think it will go in maybe pile. So first book in maybe pile. Okay, this book Hid On. It's the second book in a series. I have all series in one book in a trilogy in my Russian books. When I bought this book, I didn't know that it was the second book in the series. So I don't know what to do with it now. I think I should put it away for a while and see what I'm gonna do with it next. But I bought it because the cover, the cover is amazing. I like it very much. I was in my robot era and I really like the cover. The Secret History by Donna Tartt. I am not in the mood for a book by Donna Tartt now. I have read by her The Goldfinch and Little Friend. I adore her writing style, so she writes like no one else there. You have to be in the mood to read her books, because her books are very academic and her books are very smart, so you feel a little bit smart when you read her books, but you have to be in the mood, so it's not like a light reading on the beach. This will be in my maybe pile. Oh, The Children of Time. I wanted to read this book actually for a long time when I didn't have it in my collection. But then someone gifted it to me, a friend gifted it to me, and now it's been already, I think, 3 years and I haven't read it. And I don't know what to do. I want to read it very much, but it's so long, it's so big, it's like, oh no, it's not so big actually, it's 600 pages, but it looks like very big. Okay, this is a normal book and this is like The Children of Time. Maybe I should take it with me, like, and read it. Okay, I will put it in my maybe pile. I will put it in my maybe pile for now. Okay. Piranesi by Susanna Clark. Yeah, I will take it with me definitely, because I wanted to read it for such a long time. I know that it's very biased book, so a lot of people love it, but a lot of people hate it, so I don't know where I'm gonna stand. But I want to read it very much, and I'm very happy that I found it, because I was looking for it in a lot of countries where I went and in a lot of bookstores, but I couldn't find it anywhere. I don't know why. What happened, but in Europe it's actually very hard to find the books, so it's not like in USA where you have all the books you want. Here it's a little bit harder to find the English books, so I'm very happy that I found it, and I will take it definitely with me. Yeah, where is my yes pile? Oh, I have just one book in my yes pile. Okay. The End of the World Running Club. Guess why I bought this book? Just put it on pause, I guess. It was because of the name, so The End of the World Running Club. I haven't heard anything about this book, like never. So I didn't see it on YouTube. I haven't seen it in other places, but it was on discount and I thought, what the hell, I will buy it. I really liked the name, but I don't know if I want to read it yet. So I will put it in no pile. I think in no pile, because I don't want to read it now. So the first pile is gone. For now we have 3 books in the no pile, 4 books in the maybe pile, and 2 books in the yes pile. Definitely yes pile. Okay, 2 books in the I will take them with me pile. This is good because I thought I will bring all my books with me, but for now I keep myself in my hands, so I'm good. I'm good. Okay, and now we have another pile. So this one. So the first book in this pile is Edgar Allan Poe, The Murders on Rue Morgue. I have read a lot of Edgar Allan Poe. His books are very good to read in autumn because they are so dark and mysterious and I wanted to say funny. They are not funny. They're very dark and mysterious. I have read The Murders in the Rue Morgue, but I have read it in Russian. I think I will not take it with me because I have read it already, but I will want to reread it again. But I think I have to put it on my red pile. I don't know why it's on my TBR. Okay, so you want me on vacation. I'm not technically going on vacation, but I will be on vacation for a week. A week. Yeah, a weekish. And I could bring this book with me. Do I want to bring this book with me? I don't know. I have read by Emily Henry, you can see in my previous videos. In my swiping my phone time with my reading time video, I have read one book by Emily Henry. It was Beach Read. Yeah, it was Beach Read. I gave it, I think, 3 stars. Yeah, I think it was 3 stars. It was like so I don't know. I didn't get the hype about her for now, so I don't know, maybe take this book with me and read it. Maybe I will get why everyone loves her. I will put it in my maybe pile. Okay, The Starless Sea by Erin Morgenstern. If you have seen my ChatGPT recommended me this book, so there I have read a book by Erin Morgenstern called The Night Circus. So ChatGPT recommended that book for me, and I was like, and I don't know if I want to start another book by her. FYI, so I have read like half of this book. So I was here last year, but I didn't vibe with it really, like in that previous video too. Her books are very interesting while you read them, but once you put them away, you totally forget about them. With her books, it's like I want to read them, but I don't want to read them, but I want to read them, and I don't know. I think I will put it in no pile for now. Less. That's a very tiny book actually, but I remember that I also tried to read it, and for some reason I didn't vibe with it either. But I don't remember why. It was long ago. So this book, it's about a novelist who is about to turn 50 and a wedding invitation arrives in the post, and it is from an ex-boyfriend of 9 years who is engaged to someone else. And I thought that this could be a very interesting read, and it's also a winner of the Pulitzer Prize for Fiction 2018. Isn't it so tiny? I think I will take it with me. Yeah, I will take it with me because it's tiny, and I don't know if I'll have much time to read. So I think this will be a good read. Yeah, I will take it with me. So yes, pile. A Little Life by Hanya Yenikihara. I bought this book, I think, 3 years ago. It was 3 years ago? I think think 3 years ago, because everyone was talking about this book back then. So everyone was doing these vlogs where they were reading this book and they were crying, and I thought, oh, this book should break my heart when I would read it. But actually I have read 24 pages of it, but for some reason I did not finish it. It's a very big book. I don't know if I will have the time to read it, but I think now looking at it, I should do a vlog about it. So how I will feel about these books, because all the people that have read it are telling that this book destroyed their heart. Yeah, that's not fine. No, it's not. It's really interesting if this book will destroy my heart too. Or no. Because I cry, I cry when I read some books. Or when I'm watching movies, but not all the time. I will put it in no pile for now, but I think I need to do a vlog on this book. Leave me a comment if I should do a vlog on this book. Us by David Nichols. I love David Nichols. You wouldn't say that because I read just 2 of his books, but I love One Day. Like my favorite hands down movie of all times, and I have read his book. I have here his book One Day. I have read it I think 2 times or 3 times. That book makes me cry. Every time I read it, every time I see the movie, I am crying like I have never seen it before. He gets me. He gets me. And I have read by him. Or you are here, where you are here. Okay, you are here. And I have really enjoyed. It's about 2 characters, Marnie and Michael, who are going on this trip that was organized by their mutual friend, and how they found each other on the trip, how Michael loves road trips and he loves hiking and he's all that excited character. And Marnie, it's just I don't like hiking, like me. And these characters are so alive and so funny. He does a great job writing characters, like hands down a great job. So I think I could take this book with me. Now thinking about it, we are Fred. I think I will take this book with me. I have bought it also at a discount shop, and I don't know what this book is about, and I will not read it because I want to be surprised. I'm gonna be surprised. Okay. This goes in yes pile. Bunny. To be honest, I have bought this book because of the cover. No, I'm kidding. I have bought this book because Margaret Atwood wrote about this book. Oh, Bunny, you are so genius. And I love Margaret Atwood. She's like one of the smartest writers. I have started it and I was at page 62, but didn't vibe with it at the time. Don't know, should I take it or should I? No, it's like a dark academia vibe, but it's so English. This is about a group of girls who were calling themselves bunnies, and they were like all these pink, fluffy little girls. Should I take it or should I no? Should I take it or should I no? If I'll take it, will be trouble. If I don't, it will be double. Okay, let's get serious here. Let's take it. I think it's also not a big one. Yeah, I will take it with me too. From this pile, the last book, Isaac Asimov's. Sorry, Isaac. Isaac Asimov. The complete robot story. So this book, it's basically all stories about the robots that Isaac Asimov wrote in his lifetime. I was I said that previously, but I was 2 years ago in my robot era. I was playing robot games and I was reading robot books and I was like watching robot movies. I don't know why. I'm weird. And I bought this book because robots, you know. And Isaac Asimov basically invented the term of a robot and the robot's laws that everyone knows. Actually, in one of these stories, he wrote these laws, and everyone since then knows about these laws. And I think now, looking at it, I could bring it with me because it's like short stories, and you can basically read them in the evening when I will be tired. I can read one story. I will bring this with me. And we are done with pile 2. Let's go to pile 3. And now we have, let's see, oh, okay, 6 books in the yes pile. Okay. We have, oh, 5 books in no pile. And we have also 5 books in maybe pile. I think I was getting ahead of myself when I was being proud of myself that I am not gonna bring so many books. And we have one more pile. This one. This is the 3rd and final pile. It's the final countdown. Okay. The Help. I have seen this movie. So The Help, it was a really great movie. It's like the cover of this book. It's about maids who were working for white people. I specifically remember a scene from this movie, the scene with the cake. If you have seen this movie, you know what I mean. It's a very gross scene, but I have seen this book also at discount, and I thought I should read it, of course, and it's been sitting there on my shelf for some years, for several years, and I don't know if I want to bring it with me now, because I already have one book from 60, so this one, and I don't know if I want to read 2 books that are set in 60s. Am I weird? Okay, for now it's a no. The Little Woman. I think I will read this book prior me going on the trip, because I have to read it for a challenge that I'm doing right now. You will see this book in one of the challenges. So for now it's in no pile. You reached I showed you this book when I was doing my first haul on this channel, I think. And of course I will take this book because I wanted to read it like for 2 years or 3 years, and it's tiny book. I think it has like 300 pages. It's tiny. Yeah, this one, it's definitely yes. The Blind Assassin by Margaret Atwood. Like I said, I love Margaret Atwood, but I haven't read all of her books. She has a lot of them, actually. She's a very smart and working woman. She writes a lot. And this book is like very big. It's 600 pages. Looks bigger, to be honest. I think it's because of the quality of this book. Will I read it? I don't really know, because you have to be in the mood for her books too, like for Donna Tartt's books, because they are not like light reading. I think it's no for now. The Ministry of Future, which is a book that I bought because Barack Obama recommended it, and it's on the cover, like one of Barack Obama's favorite books of the year. This one is also big. Yeah, it's also almost 600 pages. So this is a serious book, if you know what I mean. And I don't know if I'm gonna be in the mood for serious books, so I'm gonna put it in no pile for now, but I have to read it. And I just remember that I have 2 more books that are bigger and are on other shelves. 1 second. So these 2 that are also have not been read by me. Okay, the first one is The Ministry of Time. So I have the Ministry of Time and the Ministry of the Future. I love ministries, I think. Okay, the Ministry of Time, I have seen it on YouTube here, and I have bought it, but I have read, I think, 68 pages. Did that right with this also. And I have read these pages like recently, because I bought it recently, and I think I will not take it with me. I will give it a try later, I think maybe later, like next year. This one, this is Cloud Cuckoo Land by Anthony Doerr. I have read by him All the Light We Cannot See, and it's one of the most beautifully written books ever. It's amazing, you should read it. Like it's gonna blow your mind. The details in that book are amazing. And I want to read this book, like I really want to read this book, so I will take it with me. And let's give a round of applause for the cover. I don't know who did it, but it's amazing. I like very much this cover. I like the cover for All the Light We Cannot See, but this one, like, it's beautiful. So let's give a round of applause for me and for you who stayed till this moment. And let's see what books I will bring with me. I have now 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 books. I don't know if I will be able to show you them all. So these are the books that I'm definitely bringing with me, but let's not forget that I have a maybe pile. This one. And I might change my mind and bring something else with me. I'm really thinking about this book. I think it's gonna be a light read, and sometimes when I'm away from home and from my books, I need a light read because I'm gonna miss them. I'm gonna miss them so much. So I'm thinking about this one too, but we will see. It will be in my maybe pile for now. Thank you for watching. I hope you had a very great time, and see you in my next video. Bye!